Hey, what's up my crypto fans? So in today's awesome video, we're going to be going over Blithe, the world's first non-custodial wallet to support NFC payments. Now we want to go over what we think's good about this wallet and also what we think the two founders are doing that's pretty cool, and also a few snaggy things that we think could be done better for the pre-sale. Also, we're going to go into the pink ticket and look at where the pre-sale's going and if you've still got time to get in before it closes in at just over 1.5 days time. So if you want to know all this cool stuff about this cool project, stay tuned and let's go crypto. Boom. Before I jump right into this awesome video, for those of you that are new to the channel, I'm Christian and this is Crypto OG, where I give you all the news, reviews and overviews in the crypto, DeFi and NFT space. Also, I have to tell you some boring information that I am not a financial advisor. No, anything you see, hear or choose to ignore on this channel is not financial advice. No, it's just me being nice. So with all that waffle out of the way, let's jump straight into this quick update on Blithe. Now, as you can see behind me, this says it's the world's first non-custodial wallet to support NFC payments. Now, this got over 15,000 plus cryptocurrencies already on the platform, and we'll see a few of them just in a second. It says you can send and receive NFTs from your favorite marketplace. Also, it's got the cool thing of the Fiat-to-crypto transactions enabled. So when this all comes together, we can see this as being a one-stop shop to have your Fiat-to-crypto payments, your NFTs, and to make just the whole transaction period of getting in and out of crypto very smooth and very easy if this comes to plan. Now, we can see that it's already on the Google Play Store and they're hard in the development of banging it on the Apple iOS. Now, here you can also see that it does the non-custodial wallet. You've got an ecosystem that you can go on, and I'll leave a link in the description to blithewallet.com, and you can buy the Blithe token and stake and earn a whopping 200% APR. Now, we don't know how long they can sustain that for, whether it's just for the beginning of the project or it's going to be for the longevity of it. Now, here you can see the begin your crypto journey with Blithe. You can download it already. Now, we'd like to see this. This is someone or a project that's coming to the market asking for pre-sale money, but are already showing you quite a lot of what they've got done already. So a lot of investment and development has already been going on in the background. So you've got some sustainability there straight from the bat, which we really like to see. Now, moving into this, you can go on their website and you can see some of the cryptocurrencies that they are supporting, and they're hard in the development of supporting more. Now, there are a couple of videos out there, although they're a bit grainy and a bit hard to understand, that do tell you a bit more about this. And a few people asking on my socials, is this a project that I can look into? I'm going for a quick high-level update. Now, here it tells you all about what the NFC payments is. Now, a lot of people were getting confused about NFT payments because they were kind of reading it quick, but NFC is totally different. Now, here you've got their cool roadmap, and now this is important for me to blast through this because I will be coming on to their fair launch pre-sale in a moment. Now, Q4 2022, as you know, we're already in it. So here they've done the cross-chain swap exchange, the listing on CEX, massive marketing, Katak staking partnership, Fiat pool exchange. So that's what they're doing from now until the end of the year. Once you've had your Christmas dinner and your turkey's digested and you've got that New Year's Eve celebration out of the way, they're going on to Q1, which is 20 plus blockchains integrated, Blithe widget, NFT integration and NFT payment integration as well. Also, Touch ID and Face ID login. Now, this takes a little bit to develop, so I can see why this is coming out latter rather than earlier. Also, in wallet that browser launch. Now, this to me is pretty cool. It means it's going to have easier transitions between your crypto wallet and your crypto exchange because it's all going to be kept in the DApp browser, and also the sending using the QR code. So they are trying to keep up with the modern function technologies of cool current exchanges that are out there. Going into Q2 of 2023 is the lending and borrowing. Now, this to me will be key. It's inevitable we're going to be in a bull run. So how we get into that bull run and when, for me, will probably be the mid towards the end of next year. So when they get this lending and borrowing sorted and they launch that going into a bull run, if this project sustains, that could be a very much a key aggregator, because here they were also going to launch the desktop applications. Now, it's got a MoonPay partnership to allow crypto purchases using credit and debit card. That to me is a key because that will bring the mass adoption on board. Get that on early with the kind of hit with a bull run. Could see this go absolutely ballistic. Now, this MasterCard and Visa card is them saying they're going to bring out a payment card. That more difficult in the making because obviously they have to get all the partnerships together for that, but it's not impossible. And if this project takes off, I can see that happening. Quickly here before I go into that cool pre-sale is the team. Now, although they've got a team of two, they have obviously got a lot of people in the background, but these two guys, David and Samit, are bringing their face to the market in order for you to know who is behind this project. Last but not least, going on to this is the fair launch pre-sale. As you can see here, it's got 1 day and 17 hours and it's already smashed its soft cap with 61.5 BNB, its soft cap of 50. Now it's charging onto it. But what you need to look at in this as well is what you get for your BNB. 1 BNB equals 1.6 million. So that to me is pretty cool. Now I'm just looking into this project to say that the initial market cap estimate is 24,000. So that means that they are not looking for a shed load of money to get into this pre-sale. They are just looking for the minimal that they need to get this project up and running, which to me seems like they want to be in it for longevity and they value their project, take as much as they need to sustain this and move it on to the next level without putting their project and themselves overexposed, overextended or over-risked, which I think is pretty good. Just want to say, jumping back to the website after all of that stuff, is what I think could be done. Now, if you look at the staking, this just goes to their Telegram kind of page with just a bit of information on their Telegram page, which for me, I'd like to see a bit more of like a staking page to say staking is going to come in the future, or a little bit more information about how staking is. Because if we jump then into their documentation, which is a tokenomic, it does tell you a little bit more about the table of contents, what you can find in it. And here it goes through a lot of key information. Now, I won't blast all the way through this because it will probably put you to sleep, but this is key information if you are thinking of investing in this pre-sale. Last but not least is the Twitter. Now, these have got a modest over 4,500 followers. You can see here with the pinned tweet, they're pretty much reaching out there. Now, as we know with Twitter, it is there really as a communication tool. We don't really take on board a lot of what we're seeing here with the follower thing and the engagement, because we know engagement can be good, bad or ugly on Twitter. Now, I believe, jumping back to the website quickly before I wrap this video up, and hopefully still with me awake, they do have Twitter, Telegram, Google, Instagram and Medium. Now, whether they open up a Discord, I don't know. For me, I think Discord is pretty much key, because the reason I like about Discord, and they can do that, is you can have a lot of announcements, you can have a lot of chat, you can really engage with community on Discord, and that's for me is key, where you get the most feedback from. So we know the Wild West is out there, we know what's been going on in the markets, and make sure you do get your T's crossed and your I's dotted to make sure you're in a good position. But as always, trade safe, trade smart, and don't get wrecked.